Well, good morning, friends. It's Happy Valentine's Day. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living with Violet and Boris here. We just got back from our walk. It's about 6:30. I heated up a coffee. I just turned the furnace up. School is on today, but it seems like everywhere else around us is canceled. But we didn't get a whole lot of snow right in our neck of the woods, so school is a go. I'm gonna go wake the kids up here soon. I have a bit of a headache, but it's okay. I took some medicine, and I'm just gonna slurp on this Tim Hortons coffee I warmed up. It's cold out though. There's a bit of a breeze, so I don't think technically it's cold, but with the breeze, it's like slapping you right in the friggin' face. So there's that. But yeah, it's Strawberry Social Day, so we got some work to do later on. But I'm gonna try to gulp down some of this coffee before I go get the kids up. No, she was just being sarcastic. Like she was just joking. All right, I'm outside with Misha and Maze and Devin. I just brought out some compost. And Randall's out here hooting and hollering. So, Misha has a red shirt on with a pink hoodie. Maze has a red t-shirt on. Devin, you got anything pink or red on? Yeah. That's all right. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to wait for the bus. Maze was riding his bike. I told him to go park it. Oh, yeah. Or is that the plow? That's the plow. Yeah, the bus is running late today.
What time is it?
Well, it was just almost 25 after. Oh, there's the bus behind it.
Oh.
Here's the bus, bud. Well, that's nice. He came behind the snowplow. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good day at school. Strawberry Social tonight. Mwah. Well, when you get home, because you do have hockey tonight. Mwah. Okay. Love ya. Thank you. Love you. There they go. They have their oh, I gotta bring that compost thing. Valentines in their book bags. I'm gonna go get all the birdseed because the Randalls are all around and I hear the little chirps around and sparks, I mean. They're all around me, so I'm gonna go get the seed while I got my jacket on and just go sprinkle it around. I just fed them. One just flew away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6. One's crowsor, 2 crows, 3 crows a litter, 4 crows a boar, 5 crows silver. Gold. I wonder what gold today. These guys is golden hearts because they're so full of love. That sounds about right. All right, I'm gonna go wake up Mally and Zaya. For heaven's sakes, I keep bumping into it. Alright guys, it's 8:30. I've been up here editing. I need to finish, but I'm gonna go down, bring these guys out because the girls need to come catch the bus. It's 8:30, you guys. Okay, love ya. We know. Yeah, I know you know, but you're still being slow. Do you guys want to go outside? I had to unload my phone too. Eh? Yeah, when I was upstairs editing, there were 4 girl pheasants out here. And then Harold and Arnold were both out here. I need to get some more suet this weekend when I go to town. That's almost empty. But lots of blue jays and little birds. And yeah, there's some sparks in that bush right there. These girls are being slow pokes today. All right, here comes the bus. All right, children, happy Valentine's Day. I love you so much. I love you too, Uranus and back. Oh. There's lots of sparks coming even when we were here. The little chickadees. I find it freezing. Of course, they're not saying that it's freezing. They're not cold. Yeah, they're the only two on the bus. All right, I already put your breakfast in your bowl, so when we go in, you can just eat right away. Oh, I'm back up here again now, Randall. There's 2 other birds out there, and then 2 more stays. There was 4 girls out here earlier, but 2 big old cocks out there in the front. Okay, guys, it's 9:26. I just got the washing machine going. I have one video exporting, and I unloaded most of my phone. Not all of it. And the fire is nice and toasty. I made this cake yesterday. It's pinkish. Looks kind of orange on the video, but it is pinkish. And I have a kind of white whipped icing Betty Crocker. I have some red food coloring in this bag. I'm going to try to make pink icing. I'm going to try. And I do have some like pinky red, well, it says red sprinkles. There's red and white. Well, these are Christmas ones, red, white, and green. But maybe some white ones. And I found these little pom-pom things on toothpicks. I don't know. I'll make it as tacky as possible. But I want to put the icing in this bowl. I thought it'd be easier to mix up. And I set it out on the counter all night, so it'll soften up nice and good being by the fire. It wasn't right by the fire, but just on the counter. I need to make some strawberry mousse today. Like, it's just instant stuff. I've never made, I don't think I've made something like that. It's just like instant pudding. You just add milk to it and stir it up. Let it thicken. But yesterday I made a chocolate pudding pie. Mally made cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. She was going to make biscuits yesterday, but we just never got around to it. And she made snickerdoodle cookie dough, which is in the fridge. She didn't bake them. That's not really necessarily for the strawberry social today, but just the cheesecake was in the oven and you got to let it sit in there for an hour or so after, and we ran out of time. This is red. I want it like pink. Barbie pink, if I can get it. That might have been way too much. This is red. Yeah, that was way too much. But that's okay. We'll just have a red cake. That's red. I put too much. It's alright though, Tracy. It's okay. It's fine. I know red dye is not good, but they're just going to have a piece of cake. I'm not worried about it. Well, that didn't take no time. I should have just put a couple drops. I gave it a good squeeze is what I did. Then once I get it iced, I don't think I'll put any sprinkles on it right now. There's still stuff in here, but I just don't want the sprinkles to dissolve and get all gross looking. Yeah, I hear my washing machine going. And just gonna let it drip over the side is what I'm trying to make it do. And I'll put it out in the porch with the lid on it. There. It's just like a sloppy icing. Can't believe I put that much friggin' icing in there, or dye in there. That's terrible. It's giving me a headache just thinking about it, but whatever. All right. So you go like that. That's good enough. There's still a little more in there, but that's good enough. Hopefully that doesn't set anybody off, all that red dye, but it might be. Whatever. It's fine, Tracy. Just calm down. I know I could go around and try to smooth it, but I don't want to do that. I want to make it look like a splat. I love splat. That doesn't sound appropriate, but you know what I'm saying. There. So I'll put, well, I'm not going to put red sprinkles on it because it's a red cake. I could sprinkle some white sprinkles on it after it cools down a bit because that's quite warm. All right, I don't think that touched. And I'll just set it out on the deep freezer because it's nice and cool out there. And yeah, the reason why that cake is pink, if you didn't see yesterday's video, if I make it a separate video, I made the cake with a strawberry jello mix in it, so that's why. And it took like friggin' hour to cook. It took a long time to cook, but it's cooked. At least I think it is. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. This one works for us, Violet. Alright guys, Melly got some of these for Christmas. Different size ones. Vita pen pattern, no. My mind isn't working right, but you know, it's one of those big brands. I'm assuming you don't have to grease them. I don't know. What I'm going to do now, Melly was going to make, I should have an apron on. I'm going to make biscuits. Now, I do know how to make homemade biscuits, but I have this. If I need to make more homemade biscuits, I will. Mally was going to make some yesterday, but I just thought I will do this up. It just takes a half a cup of water in this. Cook it at 450 for 8 to 11 minutes. Makes about 6 biscuits. Betty's tip. Brush top with hot biscuits with butter. To rewarm and microwave 1 biscuit on a microwavable plate, paper towel, and medium 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah. Anyways, I don't need to make a mountain of biscuits today. If I can get 6 out of this, that's all I'm going to make today. Because there's going to be so much other stuff to eat too. And we can always make biscuits tomorrow or something like that. I have 2 here because when I go to make, I'm just going to make plop biscuits. So this is half a cup. Let's mix it up. And you can't get much easier than this. If you got little ones at home and it's something like this, or a cake mix, it's baking time. It's not, you know, well, it's kind of homemade. You made it, but I just didn't mix out the flour and baking powder and salt. That's pretty much all it is, I think. I'm not trying to make it smooth. I just want it to be all wet. And my dishwasher's down near empty, so I'll be able to put any dishes that I have. Let's see, it's that's all you do. Just mix it. Biscuit, mix some water until soft dough forms. Drop dough by spoonfuls onto cookie sheet. Yeah. Alright. I need to get 6. And I'm assuming these will puff up some. I hope to heck I don't have to grease this thing. It might not be giant biscuits, but we don't need giant biscuits. And then I got to start planning for Maze's birthday. He turns 9 years old on the 19th, which is Monday, next Monday. And yeah, can't believe it. Pretty soon he'll be in double digits, and I won't have any single digit kids anymore, except my grandbabies. I should have got 2 of these packs because they're awfully convenient. And I'll be surprised if Maze even eats one, to be honest. The girls will eat one. I know it's not hard to make biscuits. I just thought I have this. I'm going to use this. And I know you can make sweeter biscuits for like strawberry shortcake, but when I warm up, I have a couple bags of frozen strawberries in the deep freezer out there. I'll just probably do one. I'll put it in a pot and cook them a bit and throw some sugar on it, so that'll be sweet. And we're going to have whipped cream for it, so I'm not worried about it. It's fine. They might not be sweet biscuits, but they'll be biscuits. And a little sweet and savory is a good combination with some tart and some cream. It's good. It's good. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, that oven's still, it's only at 220 right now, so I gotta wait for it to come up to 450. I'll put these bad boys in 8 to 11 minutes. I'll check it after 8 just to be sure. And that'll be it. I was looking around in case I did have another one of these, but I don't see another one. I see those little cupcake mixes that Dad sends out, you know, the chocolate chip muffin mixes and blueberry muffin, and you know, I thought, well, maybe he sent out one of these, but I don't see one, so 6 biscuits is enough. I'm gonna be, oh, somebody's calling me from Alberta. I don't recognize that number though. Anyways, I will be back in a little bit. Panderno, that's what the brand of those mats are, if I'm saying that right. All right, those are the teacups I brought out yesterday. I forgot to show you in the video, but I washed. They're on one of my circular trays. I'm gonna do this strawberry mousse. It's just enough for 4 servings, that's fine. I'm not a big strawberry mousse pudding milkshake person. I'm more of a chocolate person, but anyways, it only calls for 1 cup of cold milk. Beat it on low for 1 minute until thick in approximately 1 minute, and then beat on the highest speed for 4 minutes. So I have my handheld mixer over there. I'm just going to put a cup of cold milk in there and we'll whip it up. Then we'll put them in those beauties. All right, my hand mixer doesn't seem to work. So it's not big enough for Cornelius, so I had to use elbow grease, which is a pain. But there's not much to it. I tasted it. It tastes like strawberry ice cream, only not as cold as ice cream. But I'm going to put them on this and put it out in the porch because it's too dang hot here in the kitchen for mousse. All right, it's 10:05. I had to take the kettle off the stove because it started whistling. But these are done. I just took them out. They were in about 10 minutes. Ooh, hot. So I'm just going to let them cool. I got enough for the kids tonight, which is good. That's all I'm looking for. I think I'm going to do up some Dream Whip, but I'm going to do it in Cornelius, and I'm going to do up the whole dang box because there will be a whole bunch. But we got stuff to use it on. Cheesecake, pudding pie, mousse, strawberry shortcake, and whatever else. All right, in that box there's 4 packages. It takes half a cup of milk and a little bit of vanilla. What is it? Half a cup of cold milk, a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm going to have 2 cups of milk and 2 teaspoons of vanilla in Cornelius here. All right, I think that's done. I had to go in and scoop from the bottom because I wish this would reach right down to the friggin' bottom. I hate that. But I'm going to find a container to put this stuff in, and then I can get this bowl washed up too. All right, I got the Dream Whip put away. I'm going to tidy here. Here's one of Papa's boxes. Here's something I got to send back to Amazon. I have these headphones that you can sleep with, but it doesn't hold a charge. My husband has the same one and it works good for him, but I gotta send that one back. And just gonna tidy up out here a bit. That wash is just about done, so these are dry. I can take off. There's Boris. There's Digby. Hello, Francis. So it's not too bad. Oh, May's had another hockey net. He got it last year, but it was still in the box because he has that one outside, right? Anyways, my husband and him put it together. It's smaller than the one that's outside. Like, that one's a big one, like, for adults. This one's a little smaller. But, yeah. Anyways, if you're wondering where that came from, it's not the one from outside. It's a different one. And, yeah. Just to clear off that table. There's a random shoe, a Nerf gun. Tidy the pillows a bit. And then I might sit down for a little break after I rotate that laundry. But I just want to do the before. You can see all this. And well, that's not too bad out there at all, really. And here's another snowflake maze made the other day. He's very good at it. And yeah, I gotta clear him off because this is where, you know, where we'll sit after the social to eat our goodies, right, Violet? Oh, that's the washing machine done. Let me go do that now. Ooh, all right, that's 9 towels to hang up. 9. But I took those ones off. I have music playing out there. I took those towels off, so I can hang them all up. There, perfect. All right, it's 10:57. I just cleared off Augustus. I cleaned the bathroom. It smells like bleach. I have bleach sitting in the toilet. But wiped the counter down, swept the floor and stuff. There's Freddie right there. Isn't he so handsome? Anyways, I'm listening to 80s jams. I swept the floor out here. He's barely moved at all. I brought Mace's hockey bag in from the truck because he has hockey tonight and I don't need it stone cold freezing out in the car, out in the truck, and then he has to slap it on him. So it kind of gets to room temperature, won't be so bad. Hey, I didn't vacuum. I vacuumed the other day, but I'm not feeling it. There's the towel still, of course. Tidied the coffee table, wiped that down. I didn't do the cushions over here too much because Violet's laying there and I don't want to disturb her. So now I'm going to get out what teapots I'm going to use and teacups. I meant to do that yesterday. These are books I'm going to read. Finished that Flock Ravenhood series. There was Flock, Exodus, and the Finish Line. I finished that the other day, but I read the first book to this series yesterday. This is the second book, but I might switch it up and read this one next and then read this one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah. I'm going to check out my girls and give them a rinse. All right, I just picked some out. Tell It to My Heart is playing. I think that's what it's called, you know. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. That one. Anyways, I need to wash these because they're nice and dusty. I haven't used this one in a while. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I used this the other day for my teacup mail call, but since I got it for Christmas, May's got it for me. I want to use it. And I have a whole dish set of this. Tell me I'm the only one. Anyways, and I'm going to wash all these cups. And I got this out. I thought I could put the chocolate pudding pie on that. It's very old, but I'm just going to wash these up. All right, that's all done. Bizarre Love Triangle's playing now. I just wiped that tray off and put a napkin, like cloth napkin thing on there. I'm just going to let them drip dry for a bit, and then I'll put them on there, and they'll be all ready for today. All right, it's 11:11. Look at my shirt. I'm going to sit down and have a little break now. The stuff's in the dryer. I just opened the dishwasher. It's done washing, but I'll let it cool down. I'm going to have a mason jar and sip some Pepsi Zero for a little bit. 11:11 was just my signal to sit my arse down, Tracy. But we got a lot done. We got the mousse done. The cake's iced. Not decorated, but I'll do that after. The cheesecake's done. The Dream Whip's done. The chocolate pie's done. What else did I do? Did I do anything else? I forget. I don't know. Anyways, washed all those teapots and teacups, which is good. Yeah, I can take a little break till about I don't know, a little while. I'm going to do Papa pizzas for supper, just like those frozen pizzas. We don't get Delissio pizzas, I don't think, anymore, or DiGiorno or something. But these are something else. Casa something. Anyways, I'm just doing that up. One or two pizzas. The kids can nibble on that as soon as they get home. And then we'll have the social tea party. Fruitopia hot chocolate tea party. You know, with all the strawberry stuff. Okay guys, it is snowing outside now. It was snowing harder earlier. Let me flip you around. You're up on my tripod, but now it's just kind of wispy snowflakes out there. Day is on FaceTime right now, out there talking to my husband. I just put that red tablecloth on Mabel the table, and those are all washed. It's 2 o'clock now. Oh, I gotta put this plate over there. I don't know if you got a real good look at it, but isn't she pretty? I have another like oval one, but I don't think I need that today. But I am gonna get the frozen. I know my bench looks terrible. I use all that stuff, but anyways. What was it? Oh, I'm getting a bag of frozen strawberries out of the deep freezer now. We're gonna put that in a pot, warm it up, defrost them, let the juices come out, and throw a bit of sugar on it. So they'll go with these biscuits. Taste the biscuit. You know what I'm talking about. All right, I do have 2 bags of these, but I'm just going to use one. So I just have 6 biscuits. But tomorrow, if we make more biscuits, I can always do up another bag. But, oh, my back. Ooh. For heaven's sake. Sheesh. There, I don't think I need a giant pot. Ooh. There. Okay. These are already sliced. I do have some like fresh strawberries in the fridge too. I can use for toppings for different things. I wonder if I should just put a smidge of water in here. I'll just let that start to warm up, and yeah, I'm just gonna put a little sugar in, and that'll help let the juices flow out too. I'll just wait till they're kind of defrosted. I'm gonna dig out a couple of frozen pizzas, Papa pizzas, and get those going. Now, Maze will have the option of going to hockey tonight or not. I mean, there is hockey. He'll probably want to go, but if for some reason he doesn't want to, it's Valentine's Day and he'll be stuffed full of strawberry stuff, maybe he won't want to. So either way, I'm not going to make him go if he doesn't want to go. I mean, most of the time he wants to, but you know. There's always an exception. All right, I'm gonna get that bag with the Valentine's plates and napkins and stuff. Ooh. My husband asked me, he's like, what do you want for Valentine's? We don't usually do Valentine's stuff. I really don't care about Valentine's presents, but he's like, you want a Chinese dinner? A succulent Chinese dinner? And I said, well, as long as it's succulent, yes, I'll have a Chinese dinner. So he might go to town later and get that. I showed this in yesterday's video, I think, but I got little Valentine's cups. These are different kind of marshmallows I'm going to put with something. Boris is right here. Valentine napkins, this is what I'm looking for. Boris is checking it out. And a couple of Valentine's plates. There's 8 in each package. So that's more than we need, but Boris, I swear to goodness, if you knock them over, I'm not going to be happy. All right. So, I don't know whether to have these gummies out on Augustus. I have a white tablecloth in the dryer now. I didn't wash it, like it was clean, but I thought if I put it in the dryer to warm it up, I can spread it out easier. I don't know. Boris? No, sir. No, sir. I can put these gummies and those out at their place sets. I might do that. Yes, I think I'll do that. At least that's what I'm going to do in my mind right now. I'm just going to set it out here now. And then these are those coffees. I hope that they're pink. I can smell them. Oh. They're like individual poppy packs. Well, that's all right. Now, these are twirly straws. Well, I'll just use a mason jar. I know I should wash them, but I'm not going to. I don't know. There. All right. I could put some marshmallows in this. And what else could I put in here? I should have got those little cinnamon hearts. I wasn't thinking. I don't know if you can see Boris, but he's very curious. There, that's good. I need to get the scissors. Cute little marshmallows. They're just kind of pink. I'll show you one up close here in a second. They're pink on the outside, white on the inside. I am going to have a thing of hot chocolate, so I just want to stir this around a bit. Yeah, that's coming along. And then these are full of love, marshmallow candy or sugar coated. Those are, see, nothing fancy, but the marshmallow on the inside is pink. Ooh. I don't think I'll finish that one. So I can just do this. I'll open these. Oh, my back. My back's been hurting today. So anyways, I forget what I was saying. My husband is going to get the succulent Chinese dinners. I said, if Maze wants to go to hockey, why don't you just take him to hockey? And that way you can just pick up the Chinese dinners then. He's like, would that be the Valentine's present for me? I said, yes. I mean, I love going to hockey with Maze, but my back's sore. I'm tired. I've been doing this, and yeah. If I can take a day off from doing that, I don't mind doing that. I really do enjoy going. But yeah, if he has to go get Chinese food anyways, I'll stay home. I'll do the cleanup. I can unwind a minute. And I think that would be good. Napkins. All right. There's stuff in the deep freezer, like ice cream stuff. And there's stuff in the fridge, but I don't want to take that stuff out now. And there's stuff out in the porch, like the pie and the cheesecake and all that stuff. I don't want to bring that in now. It's too early. It's 2:15. I will probably start heating the oven up for those pizzas. I gotta get those out. I still haven't got those out. Get those pizzas because I want them to eat that as soon as they get home. Just a piece or two. They don't need to fill up on pizza because they're gonna fill up on this junk because it's Valentine's and I love them. But yeah, let me dig those out. Excuse me. What are you doing? Playing with me or what? You keep turning on all by yourself. All right, here's the pizza, the Casa di Mama. There's thin crust, rising edge, 3-meat pizza, and a pizza deluxe. This is coming up. Maybe I shouldn't have added all that. It wasn't a whole bunch of water, but just to get it loosened up. I haven't added any sugar to this yet, but I will. Oh yeah, well, what do we got to do for this? 450, 14 to 16 minutes. It'll take a minute to warm up to 450, so I'll just get that going now. And then when the kids get home from school, Misha and Maze anyways, I can stick them in the oven. All right, I just brought that cake in. Look how bright that is. Like, it's very red. It's like 80s red, if you know what I mean. That flavor of 80s color red. And then there's those marshmallows. There's the Pockies, the biscuits, the napkins, the girls, the pots, the paper plates. I kind of like it like this. I kind of like it just like that, but maybe I'll try some sprinkles. I don't know if they'll stick though. We'll see. All right, I just put a little sprinkles on top, but they are gonna roll off once it's cut. but that's okay. It looks all right. It's not overwhelming, but it just gives it a little more texture, I guess. Is that the right word? I don't know. But it's looking good. I'm going to have to rearrange a bit once everything is all ready to be out, because there's not going to be a whole lot of space, but we'll see. I just realized I can't really put soggy, wet strawberry shortcake. I need bowls, and I don't have enough bowls, so I need to quickly wash these up. There's that other thing. I'm thinking I might cut those biscuits already and just have them on here, and I can put the hot strawberries in this when it comes time to actually get all the stuff, so it looks nice. I think that's what I'm going to do, but I need to do this quick. All right, it's 2:30. I just left the dogs outside. I just came in. It's at 4:40, the temperature of the oven. These will go in at 4:50, and they can eat pizza when they get home. And then by the time the big kids get home, this will all be done. And then we can do the strawberry social a little after 4. And that should be good. But here's the deluxe one. Here's the 3-meat one. Oh, Medea and my husband's out there singing. Oh, maybe they're singing to Reagan. I don't know. But there. That's in. I'm not even going to use a cookie sheet. I'm just going to put it on the middle rack. All right. I just took that out of the dryer. It's been in there about 15. I'm going to throw it on Augustus, and hopefully it won't be too wrinkly, but it's okay if it is. All right. It's not too bad. There's lots of little wrinkles, but not great big wrinkles. So it looks like it's supposed to be wrinkly, in my opinion. So there's those little heart things. I know my kids aren't babies, but just at their place settings. That's fine. That's good. Nope. There. Whew. It's chilly out. That breeze. I did it again. No, it was facing me. Oh, all right. That alarm is going to go off for the pizza in 12 seconds. And I put it in for 14 minutes, 14 to 16 minutes, so we're going in now anyways. He's clapping because they look both ways before they cross the street. Mace, you don't even got your darn jacket on. Oh. Did Devin forget to get off? I think he did. I see the door open.
Yeah.
Maybe he fell asleep or something.
Oh. Did Devin fall asleep? You guys didn't wake him up.
Did you fall asleep, Devin? Here, Mish, can you, All right, here's the pizzas. There's the deluxe one and the 3-meat one. All right, there. It's a cut up, and Misha's ready to rock. So is Boris. All right, this is the hot chocolate we're going to use in this teapot. There, that one with the hummingbird. Yeah, I'm just boiling the kettle now, so I'm not making the hot chocolate now, but it won't take so long to boil later. And then I'm going to figure out what kind of herbal tea, and I'll put, one of them will be tea, one of them will be Fruitopia, strawberry passion fruit Fruitopia. And yeah, but yeah, I want to get it all out now, but I want all the kids to have at least a little pizza before we do all this stuff. I think I'm going to put vanilla chai, spice black tea. Yeah, and then the other one will be, what one should we put the tea in?
That one.
That one? Okay. So tea will go in here. Fruitopia will go in there. All right, guys, it's nice and warm in here. We got it all set up, Mally. So here's that strawberry mousse. Mally didn't want any whipped cream on hers, so that's fine. That's some of that Dream Whip. I cut up the muffins or the biscuits on that. There's the warm strawberries. This is carbonated water with stevia, like the water I drink, only it's strawberry flavored. The straws, the cheesecake.
I made it.
Yeah, the strawberry Pockies. These are those Japanese mochi ice confectionery. I don't know.
Mochi ice cream.
It's ice cream though, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And the marshmallows. 3 toasted toaster strudels, strawberry ones. The chocolate pudding pie. The cake. The plates and napkins. The girls. The fire. This one has Fruitopia. This one has vanilla chai tea. This one has hot chocolate. And yeah, everybody's had pizza now, so I'll set you guys up and they can get their stuff. Well, hey friends, it's Tracey again from another day. I'm putting an ending on the strawberry social video. This is my 3rd video I edited today, and it's 11:02 in the morning. I loved reliving this day. It was a lot of work, but we had a really good time. I didn't film hardly anything after. The kids all got their goodies and snacks and strawberry stuff, but needless to say, we all sat down as a family at the dining room table, and Augustus was there. The girls were in the cabinet watching. Violet and Boris were bustling around and stuff, and they ate till their heart's content, and it was good. And there was some leftovers the next day, obviously, but yeah, it's just a fun way to make a holiday with our own twist on it, our own kind of spin on it, and it was good. And then later the evening, my husband and the kids surprised me with a haul of books, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I think Medea gave my husband the idea. Thank you, Day, if you did that. I really appreciate it. Totally was not expecting that at all. Books are expensive. They're expensive, but I got a nice little haul for sure. They did get a video of me, I think, when I walked out, but it's on my husband's phone. He's in the city today, and it's fine. But yeah, amazing. Like, best Valentine's ever. And then later on that evening, my husband went and got a couple of Chinese dinners, succulent ones, of course. Do you know what I'm referring to when I say succulent Chinese dinner? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, but anyways, it was delicious. I think it was beef and broccoli, chicken balls, and fried rice, and an egg roll, and it was just perfect. And then we went to bed with our bellies full, very uncomfortable, but it was a great way to end off Valentine's for us. That's how we do. So I know this video is late. I think it's coming out on the 24th, not the 14th, 10 days later. But happy belated Valentine's to all of you, my brothers and sisters out there, all my friends. I don't have any enemies, so everybody out there, everybody. Yeah, whether you celebrate Valentine's or not, whether you're by yourself or not, if I was a solitary person, I would still celebrate. I would still have a succulent Chinese dinner and something probably more chocolate than strawberry, but you know, sure, why not? Treat yourself. You love yourself, self-love and all that stuff. But I'm going to say peace. Oh, my phone cut off. I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.